So, I started a Lego Minecraft world, and this is how it turned out. So what we have here is a 16 by 16 Lego Minecraft chunk for my new Lego Minecraft world. So let's take a look at it, starting at the bottom. Alrighty, now that we're at the bottom, you can see that I kind of just took it as if it's kind of like a cross section of the world, so it's been cut down straight through the middle, and you just kind of have like this little rock work area right here. So that's kind of what I wanted to get the look of. So of course we do have some ores laying around. You can see some coal art in the back if I do move this little minecart. And on the bottom layer of every single one of these that I make, I plan to have a minecart running all the way around the entire build of the Lego Minecraft world, just so that there's some kind of transportation. But you can see that there's the rail there, and then these little cross beams right above for support. So that's pretty much the first floor, except for this little ladder in the back, which moves on to the second floor. On to the second floor now, you can see that we do have ladder access to it, so that would be right there, and you can drop a minifigure down and it'll go down to the first floor, so that's really cool. We also have another ladder up to the third floor, which I'll show you later. We do have a nice copper ore, and we do have this little section with some TNT to just kind of give different little scenes in each of these. We do have it leading up to a little lever for someone to flick right there, as well as this nice little chest, and also this furnace for kind of like a little mining base. So I think that a lot of these middle floors are going to be just little mining scenes and different little bases, so that'll be definitely nice to see once it all gets finished. In this little middle floor section, you can see that once again we can push the figure down the ramp or the ladder, and he can go down to the second floor. Now we do see a little item frame with a wooden pickaxe, which is really cool, and that is just used from the first night set. We do have a nice stone brick background, which is also very cool, as well as these wooden support beams, which definitely add a nice look to it. We also have these double chests stacked up onto the walls, so that it kind of gives that cool base vibe. So you can see it kind of looks like a chest room. We have those on each side. All I did was just add some of the jumper plates on the bottom, where these 1x2 little plates are. So very simple design, yet effective. Then we also have a little stone cutter in the corner right here, which does look very cool as well, and this kind of just serves as like Steve's little base. So up on this top layer we do have a nice little crafting table, as well as 3 different trees. We do have this awesome custom birch tree with a little beehive attached to it, and you can see that this little fireplace is kind of making the honey drip out, and you can see that on the top right there, which is very cool. We do have some bees flying around these little flowers, which again looks very cool. You can see that I attached them very simply. You can see some of like the little underground details up in here with some of those random colors just to save brick. But there's a little 360. Once again, this is going to go flush against the wall, so you're not going to be seeing this, as well as this will be flush against another chunk, so you're not going to be seeing that again. A creeper is also right there kind of lurking in the forest, ready for a Steve or Alex to come to blow up. And then we also do have another pig, which does look very cool. So I wanted to kind of just have this top layer to kind of just show what it'll look like at the top, and just kind of have a little test. This little chunk will actually not be included in the Lego Minecraft world. I kind of just wanted to show it off to kind of tease the idea of what one of these would look like. I'm currently rendering one of these in Bricklink, so that I can bricklink all the parts and hopefully have that out. Hopefully it won't cost too much, but we'll see where that goes. And let's just take a look at what my plans are for the Lego Minecraft world and the future of the series. So here we go with the Lego Minecraft world. Over here I plan to have some kind of ocean, and that's what I'm currently rendering in Bricklink, so that I can bricklink that. Hopefully I should have this out in sooner than a month, but we'll see how that goes, just depending on prices. Over here we do have the first adventure, which it does have a very good right angle, so I thought it would be a nice corner piece. Up here I do have a little mushroom island, which you can see will go along with the ocean. I also plan to have a little desert over here. You can see some of the mesa sets and the desert village. And then of course have the mountain cave in this larger back section, just so that it can kind of be very prominent in that back corner. And have some more forests right here, as well as a jungle we can hopefully squeeze in between the forest section as well as the desert. Now moving on over here, I just have the fortress placed down right there just because it fits well, and this nether scene right here, and then that all kind of links back up to the ocean and the first adventure. So now this is what I was talking about with this chunk kind of placed against this white board. So you can see that it kind of rests on top, and yes, you do see that the studs fit perfectly, so they're resting perfectly on top of there. I made sure that that was going to work out perfectly so that nothing would be awkward. And then we also do have just the little rock sections in the bottom. Now, I did say this is a prototype because this is going to be brought out to here, so it's going to be much larger than this, and most of this stuff is going to be placed on top of these structures so that this whole top area will be grass as well, but I still want it to be kind of like a cross section, so that'll look really cool. And then, once again, there will be just everything will kind of be on this layer, and I think that'll look really cool. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below, and if you have any ideas for this LEGO Minecraft world. Thank you guys for watching, and D-Brick Productions is out. May the brick be with you.